Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
I have to kind of babysit, so I read a book for most of it.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
But was there anything else we want to talk about?
Cool.
Or...
So, we're recording now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, okay.
I mean, hey, usually you guys sneak it on me, so...
Yeah. We'll have to talk about our fetishes later then.
Sure. Or we can do it now. I don't care.
Okay. Well, inflation, right? I just love the...
Oh, God.
Okay.
Were we speaking like economic inflation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Economic inflation is my fetish.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, a big economy. Who doesn't love that?
One that gets pumped regularly?
It's not
Oh, my God.
pumped and dumped.
Welcome to Hooked on Draconics.
And that covers both of Wes's fetishes.
Well,
welcome to Hooked on Draconics, the one and only
Oh, I'm
D&D.
sorry, am I not
I was just checking. You always record real quiet, so then I pump you up later on. I was just checking. I was double checking everybody.
Shit.
Are we still recording? Is this going to be in where you test his mic and that's on the recording?
I'm usually the one that asks, is this how we want to...
and
I know.
this explanation thereof. I mean, honestly, this is our best intro yet.
You say that about every intro.
I know. I keep thinking we've peaked, but then the next week is just...
Which, by the way, wait,
yeah.
I totally appreciate that because I don't like having to speak up when doing this.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I understand that there's a certain level of performance I have to give in front of a microphone, but also it makes me...
See, that was you before, and that was you after you raised your voice a little bit.
Neat.
And also, my computer just kind of lagged right there. That was scary.
It didn't like you pointing at it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What if I point at it?
Stop!
Well, I mean, that's just a monitor. It's not going to get self-conscious about that.
Oh.
We're still staring at the screen.
Oh my gosh, I can see which line I am on there.
This is,
you're
this
the
is
second
great
one.
radio.
Yeah, we're just sitting here looking
Thanks
at the
for great
lines.
radio. Yeah.
The recording lines.
Do I sound like I'm on radio?
So,
Just put a radio filter on James.
My mixer actually did come with a built-in radio, but we don't use the mixer.
for a second I thought you were about to say my
Technically,
mixer
yes.
brings all the boys to the yard.
I mean, it does that too.
Yeah.
We literally come here into the yard.
It's better than yours.
It brings
Yeah,
4
that's
boys
right.
to his yard.
It's better than yours.
Well, we are here. We're all
My
full
mixer
of
brings
barbecue.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was some good-ass barbecue.
We had a happy celebration. James, would
Yeah.
you like to share our announcement?
Oh my! We have hit 1,000 downloads on the podcast altogether.
I didn't get any barbecue.
It was all beef and pork.
It was
Way to think about me, guys.
It was
I
poison.
wasn't me.
that was me being
They
thoughtless.
didn't tell me either, so I ate before they came over.
I was cooking eggs and bacon before they came over, so also I didn't know about it.
But he said it in the chat.
I didn't
All
see
he said
it.
was he was making a barbecue. That does not mean he's bringing barbecue for everybody.
That's fair. Well, I was like,
You guys tell us what you eat all the
I
time.
was like, let's celebrate.
I'm constantly texting you guys, hey guys, I'm eating some grilled steak.
Anyway, regardless of that, yes, we know you shove your rich boy food. No,
Yeah.
just kidding. Yeah, big celebration. We want to thank you guys very much. You got us to 1,000. That was a milestone we actually didn't believe we were going to hit.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
1,000 more, and we'll shoot Chris out of a cannon.
No, we
No,
can't
that's-
keep promising that.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was in related to our Patreon subs, right?
it multiple times.
Oh, fair.
Oh.
Well, Chris has also brought up the idea of a slingshot. The
Yeah.
slingshot could be the
It depends on
2,000
what we
downloads.
can find.
Right,
What's
right.
cheaper,
Yeah.
what we could build.
I mean, I feel like a slingshot is.
I also would like to grease Chris up and send him down a luge.
I do work.
Hell yeah.
I do work for like a world-class engineer. I could probably ask him which was more feasible.
Well, I'm allergic to gunpowder, so can't.
Wait, are you like legit allergic, or are you just throwing that out there?
You decide.
It's very important for when I need you to operate a gun later in this podcast.
Let's find out, shall we? Live on the air.
Yeah. It's okay. I have my EpiPen with me, so I'll be ready.
Oh, okay.
live when we go out in the streets.
I don't think you
and-
can be allergic to gunpowder.
Is this how we want to start it?
Hey, there it is already.
This is kind yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Yikes for Rennie.
All right, but yeah, thank
Yeah.
you all
Thank
for
you all.
Thanks.
That's
Keep
super
it up.
awesome.
yes.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Send me those likes and retweets.
I thought you were going to say feet pics.
Yeah, I was too. I thought he was gonna say that.
You actually can send us feet pics.
I mean, you could, but
I don't want you to.
I don't want
Josh
you to.
does.
I do not want you to send feet pics.
He
No.
got into this entire podcasting business just to get feet pics from fans.
Wait,
There's the internet. I can find
It's personal,
feet
though.
pics.
Yeah.
No, I don't want fans. Do not send your feet pics.
wait, are you winking right now?
No,
The fans
I'm not
can't see if
winking.
it
you're
looks like you
winking
have
or
your
not.
like fingers crossed over there.
No, my fingers are not crossed.
Oh wait, what? Now I'm
Wait.
more confused because they were.
I'm gonna edit this in post. It's gonna be like, send me feet pics.
No, I do not want you to send me feet pics.
Why would
I
you say
want
it
you.
again?
Yeah.
But
Just so we can make it
emphasize-
easier. Okay, wow.
Oh,
Welcome
thanks
to Hooked on
for-
Draconics.
Welcome to Hooked On Draconics.
Thanks for
I would
coming
never
along with
say
us on this
I
journey.
want feet pics.
Next time on Hooked on Draconics.
Next time on Hooked on Draconics.
All right.
Let's do a recap, shall we?
All right, well, we've peaked. So that's
Yeah,
a wrap
We're
for
done.
this
We
episode.
did a good job.
Yeah.
We accomplished what we set out to do. And I guess we're done now. We're going to cut off halfway through the story.
Yeah, there's an extra 50 minutes of silence just to trick you into thinking this is an actual episode.
Yeah.
It's to make you question whatever you're listening to this on. Like, you're like, why is Spotify not playing the rest of this episode?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
that
alright.
very last track on old CDs where like there was that like minutes of silence and then they had like an interlude or something
The
like
bonus song.
yeah, the bonus
Secret
song,
bonus song.
secret bonus song for you to
Bonus
find.
song.
There was
Oh, wow,
there was
yeah.
a Weird Al
so
album,
90s.
a Weird Al Yankovic album, where the last song was like several minutes of silence, and then all of a sudden you just hear Weird Al like screaming like, "Ah, get them off me! Ah, ah, ah!"
Yep.
And I've fallen asleep to that CD before when I was younger, and that shit scared the shit out of me when I woke up. It was a nightmare.
A desitmare.
I was trying to say disaster and nightmare at the same time.
That was my wake up alarm. So that I set because it was so jarring.
That explains your crippling fear of Weird Al.
It's just perfectly explained. It explains my crippling fear of accordions.
What is this, episode 32?
Yeah, 32.
Something like that, yeah.
Or 33.
I think
Or 33,
I
actually.
think this is actually
33.
33.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you writing down over there?
I'm saving him screaming. I can use that for something, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you can also use me asking for feet pics.
That's not fun anymore. I've done that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So let's do a recap, shall we?
Oh, yeah, that was an intro.
Oh my gosh, right.
Thank you for the 1,000 cumulative downloads, unique downloads. So it's not just one of you hitting the same one over and over again.
Oh, it doesn't count that.
No,
Oh, I've got a question.
That explains why we're not at 100,000. I've been hard at work on it.
Yes, Lee?
Did you guys listen to that one episode where I told you to listen to the outro?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you were cool with it? You
Yes.
didn't want to change it?
No,
okay,
I don't.
just
Was
checking.
it 28? That was the only one I haven't listened to.
It was the one where he moaned
oh,
during
okay,
a
yeah.
part of it,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
bleeped it out, and then at the very end, like right after
Yep.
the outro fades, I
Yeah.
put the moan back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember that.
perfectly fine with that.
yeah. I think
too late now.
I've made references to it in later
Okay,
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just hit me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hooked on Draconics.
Welcome to Hooked on Draconics, where Lee will continually try to embarrass me, and I'm perfectly fine with it because that's my kink.
And we're back on this convo.
And you should be embarrassed, you dirty boy.
Yeah.
My God.
I like how Lee just had to hide his boner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will never hide my boner.
Yeah.
So.
My stump, if you will.
Hey! Up top.
Nice.
Chode Brothers Unite. Oh, okay, no.
So yeah, let's do a recap. Like, let's actually do a recap instead of.
Now let's just segue into something else.
The longer we talk, the less music I have to edit.
I guess that's true.
Are you not gonna play music over all this?
Is that me?
No, that was me. My apologies.
Sorry.
I should probably turn my phone down.
Yeah, you probably should.
Where's that do not disturb?
That's going deep into my pocket because if I get one work message, I'm gonna get 50.
What did happen last episode? I remember the very end because we just listened to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We started with myself and Cassius fighting the mysterious lizard thing.
Yeah. Well, by
Not-
the time that episode started, you pretty much knew it was an AnKyloRenasaur.
Yeah.
An AnKyloRenasaur.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Obviously.
moody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very moody.
And yeah,
We
he
kicked
was
his ass.
covered in ice because the start of the episode.
I gave him my ice.
Yeah. Cassius gave him his ice.
Yeah. I do love animals, so is, just inherently is my favorite dinosaur. So inherently trying to help it out.
There you go.
Yeah, and so after we beat him back into druid form, he turned into a pterodactyl or pteranodon, I don't recall.
Pteranodon.
I also don't know which is which. And flew away, and you flew after him.
Yeah. And we blasted.
And I pursued, but not before. From the wreckage, I picked up Kipo's fedora.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he left it behind.
he did leave it behind.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch over to Talon, who he's doing his own thing.
Talon went to go save the orphanage lady, Destiny,
Yes.
from the thugs that Derek had apparently hired. And ran across town, kind of faked them out, and then intimidated them to leave. Because Talon's not a complete asshole. He's not just going to kill them
Yeah.
if he doesn't have to.
Kill.
He patched up Jasper?
Hargreave.
I'll remember one of your NPC's names one of these days. Hasn't happened in 10 years, but I'll do it one of these days.
One of these
Today is
days,
not the day, though.
Instead of just, imagining whatever their name is in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a heartfelt moment where Talon realized how badly he fucked up by drawing attention to himself earlier.
Yep.
And now has to leave. But before that, there's some crazy fungal wind zombie things running around town, and I've got to go boop them.
Yeah. And
Also, there was some kind of weird fight in the square that I didn't quite get to witness.
That's right. And when we ended we knocked the pteranodon out of its
the Pteranodon had been knocked out of its flight, or it had knocked out of its druid's form, and he was back to being his troglodyte form. He fell out of the sky, and then Stump, as the frog, hopped over and
He's grappled.
he's grappled. Also, he did unleash a stinky cloud.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, you saved.
Yeah,
but
you
Cass,
saved,
you
but
didn't.
Cass did not. But
Yes.
Cass has flown out of the stink cloud.
Yeah,
Throwing
yeah,
up
out
everywhere.
of that
Yeah.
stank, rotten eggs and
the
not
spiral
good
puke.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
But there is into
Beautiful.
the square right now. There is a person running from a group of zombies that Talon also noticed. So Talon's moving to the square as well. And
yeah.
I went to the Berna's.
no,
Bernadette.
What's the
Bazinga.
The is that a Bazinga moment?
Can we cut that
That's a
out?
Bazinga
Can we cut
moment.
out his Bazinga?
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Like, for legal reasons?
No. What?
No. What?
All right.
No, for
Wes is
for
not
quality
allowed.
control.
Wes is not allowed to say Bazinga.
Wes is allowed to say whatever he
I
wants.
was banned from it, but
He's got a shirt right now that's got young Sheldon on it.
Oh man, yeah.
Wes, you're at my house. You can
Yeah.
say whatever you want.
oh, thank you,
But
thank
not
you.
whatever you want.
Well, then I can take all these garments off of my young Sheldon back tattoo as well, and my
That is a
new
really
Sheldon
weird back tattoo to
chest
have.
piece.
Yeah.
You say back tattoo, that is a tramp stamp.
It's
I
a
know.
lower back tattoo.
It's a little smaller than I wanted, but it's what my budget could get. So
That's smaller than what you want.
that is smaller than what I wanted.
Takes up like the whole
Ooh.
bottom half of your back.
Pardon me.
And correct me if I'm wrong, does it actually keep going down below? Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
that keeps
yes, it
going
does.
down.
Wow.
Bazinga.
Well,
Oh,
it is
wow.
really
Yeah,
hot in
indeed.
here, so
What was the blacksmith lady's name?
Umadine.
Whatever.
Paula Deen.
Bernadette.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's what I was doing.
You guys
Whoever.
just take notes.
No.
Or listen to the podcast.
but
Also
you heard
I
the cries of her adopted
Actually
son,
listen to every episode all
young
the way
Sheldon.
through
Yeah.
because I have to
Yeah.
read the descriptions that nobody reads.
Hey, we read them every week in the group chat.
That's because I send them to you and make you respond.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually listen to him every week too. But, yeah.
Wait, is that why you're handing us these banana stickers and like good job stickers?
Yeah, I got 3 gold stars last week.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, he was the first one to respond. That's how you get more gold stars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's
I didn't get any gold stars.
You were the first one to respond.
wow. Chris being the
10,
favorite.
10 stars and you get a pat on the back. I'm almost there.
Is this how we want to start the episode?
We're
We're going.
We're like halfway through an episode already.
yeah.
We have yet to finish. Well, we basically finished the
All right,
recap.
yeah. So yeah, you went to Umadine's blacksmith, and you see that Umadine has been possessed by one of the fragments of Urak, and is trying to hurt Jace. So we're gonna jump right in.
And I believe her voice was slightly higher pitched than normal.
Well, no, it was more. Well, yeah, sure. Anyway. All right, Thormund, I want you to roll for initiative. Well.
You want me to say it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. 18.
No, you guys were just looking lovingly into each other's eyes for no reason.
Yeah. That's all I was doing.
All right. So, it is Umadine's turn first, because I rolled a natural 20 on her initiative. So, she is going to leap over towards you, and is just going to start whacking you with her blacksmith hammer. 15.
That's it. Not a hit.
That's not a hit. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, she
It
comes...
deflects off my abs.
All right, her second attack.
Nice.
Bink.
That is a 21.
That's also a hit.
Wait, what?
Or also, what?
It hits.
9 damage. As she leaps over and, like, swings at you, and you kind of, like, block it, and then her other attack with the hammer comes and, like...
She had to find the spot of your body that wasn't your rock hard ass.
Yeah, and she, like, hits you in the side of your stomach where you haven't been properly working out.
Oh, damn it. I need to
And,
do that.
yeah, you
You
take,
do those twisty sit-ups.
you take a nasty blow.
Work them obliques.
You need to come to the gym with Josh and I every week.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about...
Or come to work with me. I work a physical labor job.
But it is your turn now, Thormund.
All right. Where's Jace?
Jace is on the other side of the room across the table.
All right, but Umadine's on me.
Yes.
Pretty sure her name was Bernadette. I've been Mandela'd
No, you have
from
not.
a
You can
universe
go
where
back-
the name was...
You can go back and listen to the previous episodes of the podcast. Her name has always been Umadine.
Because we've had Lee edit it all out
Yeah.
and change them on Chris.
He's right, it is Umadine.
Yeah.
Hold on, can you say Bernadette real quick for me, Josh?
Oh, that's her name now.
Are you gonna go back through every single episode and re-edit it to
No,
say
that-
bird or dirt?
Yes.
That was the
Yeah.
harpy's name, right? Bernadette?
Yeah.
You get a gold
Nailed it.
star.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
that was...
I'll
we go.
give them out arbitrarily for puns.
Shit.
It's your turn, Thorman.
All right.
I hate puns whenever I'm not the one who made them.
How far away
say you
is
love puns.
Bunt's shack from here?
It is a significant distance away.
How much is significant?
It's near the lake.
Where's
You're
the
near
lake?
the edge of the forest.
Oh, okay. What? What are you looking at me for? You want me to do something?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm asking you to do. You're standing there like with like your eyes going cross-eyed.
Yeah.
We're just,
Hey, he
Yeah, I
just
don't know
got
what to
hit
do.
really hard in the side,
yeah.
okay?
we are
Give him
on
a
point
second.
tonight
Yeah.
with the role play here.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out my rope
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and lasso her.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
You done yeed your last haul, Bernadette.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Is this Dex or Strength?
Wow.
It would be Dex.
Okay, that's actually better. 24.
All right. 24. You get the lasso and you lasso around her. Now I need you to make a strength check
All right.
or opposed strength check rather,
Athletics, maybe?
or athletics. Yeah.
20. Roll the 16.
Okay. Yeah, so she is lassoed up. And it is Jace's turn.
All that pig wrestling.
Yeah.
So Jace, he kind of gets up from the floor where he was, like, knocked down to. And he's just like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Please don't kill her.
Ain't planning on it. I know it's what ails her. You just get on out of here.
He nods and then runs out through the back door.
Don't head downtown.
He hears that.
Okay.
It is now her turn. She is going to.
So she's effectively restrained or
She is grappled.
grappled.
Yeah.
Lassoed.
She is going to. Actually, she is going to activate her whirlwind ability.
Oh my god.
So, as like she's standing there and you've got like her lassoed up, the air around her just starts to pick up and starts spiraling around her. I need you to make a strength check, a strength saving
like
throw.
a literal whirlwind.
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking like a whirlwind attack.
No.
Oh, rolled 19 again.
Okay.
Hot hand in the dice.
21
game.
strength check.
We'll just keep all the focus on you tonight.
yeah,
So.
yeah. I'll
All
just.
right. 21. You take 4 damage.
Wind
Since you
damage.
save. Yeah.
Probably doesn't get knocked down or something.
Yeah. You don't get knocked down or anything like that. You're standing like the winds are brunting against you, but you're not. They're not like knocking you out or anything like that. All right. It is your turn.
All right. Are there any like rafters or anything in here? What I want
Sure,
to do
why
is
not?
like
Yeah.
hang her up and just have her suspended off the ground
Okay.
like a pinata.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss the end of the rope over one
Okay.
and grab it and start tying it up.
Okay. Make another opposed strength check.
All right.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, you've got her.
Oh,
Rolled nothing.
your die is numbered 17 through 19. Wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's a nice trick die.
No. For
Alright,
viewers at home, he's being.
I'm
So
just
yeah,
rolling
you
very
lasso
well.
her up and pull like you toss the rope over the rafter and then like pull, and she is now dangling above you.
All right, you just hang around here for a bit till we get this sorted out. I'll get you some buns brew and you'll be fixed right as rain.
What are you fastening it to? Well, actually, you don't have time to. It's not your turn. You need another action to fasten it.
Okay, that's
So,
just what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
she is
I've got the
going
other end
to
in hand.
attempt to fly away.
Oh,
Make another strength check or athletics check.
9.
Okay. She starts flying and the rope starts slipping from your hand.
Okay.
So she's like, so at first she's starting to like, just like spiral around as like the wind's picking up around her, and then the rope just kind of like that, like we do a close-up shot of your hands as the rope slips out, and she just starts flying around the room. It's now your turn.
I go out and close the door.
Okay.
And does the door open inwards or outwards?
It open. Well, there are 2 doors.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
back door and a front door. Well,
Alright.
there's a back door that leads into the house, and then there's a front door that's the front of her shop.
Okay. Does the front door open inwards or outwards?
Inwards.
Inwards?
Yes.
I want to try and disable the door. I don't know, jam it shut.
How are you gonna do that?
Like, hit it with my axe in such a way to jam the door.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know.
the barbarian way.
Yeah.
Hit the door with an axe to jam the door.
Yeah, it's like shooting a door in sci-fi with a laser gun. It opens. I don't know. I close the door.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could like blunt side smack it with your hammer and like try and break the doorknob.
I'll just close the door and run around the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
That'd probably take my whole turn to do.
that would take your whole turn.
Yeah.
So she is going to try. Well, actually, first. Okay. She's going to try to break free of the rope. Now that you are not there to stop her, you don't see what happens because you're outside.
All right.
Windows?
If you're at the back of the house, then you can't really see into the shop.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go into the back.
Okay.
And are there any like closets or anything around here?
Yeah. There's there's like a little storage closet.
All right. I'm gonna open it
Yeah.
and I'm gonna yell, "All right, why don't you come on back here, you zombie? You Bernadette." I don't know why that name came to mind. Umadine, why don't y'all come on back here?
Make an intimidation check.
All right,
as you're
minus
trying
1.
to taunt her.
18.
Jesus.
Look at that.
Hand of the dice tonight.
All right. So she is going to. She flies in, and she is going to attempt to attack you.
All right, I'll allow it.
All right.
Is anybody else getting like a Three Stooges vibe?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What?
You want to put yakety sax over this?
22 to hit.
That's a hit. I'm doing everything I can to not attack her.
All right, that is 6 damage.
Yeah.
And her second attack. Natural 20.
Oh my
Wouldn't
god.
she get disadvantage because she using wind spell shit?
What do you mean?
She's tied up.
No, she.
Oh, she broke out
Yeah,
of
she
it.
broke out of it.
Yeah.
I was too
took her
busy
turn.
thinking about
What
Three
is she attacking
Stooges.
with?
She's attacking with a blacksmith hammer.
Mm.
So bludgeoning.
Blur.
Bludgeon.
That is a ruptured spleen.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I need my spleen.
Normal damage.
Okay.
Which is weird, but it's on some of these. And 1d6 bleed. The bleed can only be cured by magic.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
good knowing you guys.
I mean, what do you have the best magic healing?
Yeah, I guess I do.
So you take 9 damage,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
and you
inconsequential.
take 4 bleed damage.
This is actually
13 damage.
really a lot better for him than
Any
a
one of
not
us, yeah.
than a normal
Yeah.
crit.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So yeah, she's hitting that soft spot on your belly.
Oh,
that's
no.
like just like
I knew I should have
perfect
worked that
for
part
her to hit. So she's just like pounding it like a piece of meat with like a meat tenderizer.
All right. Well, I've had about enough of this. I rage.
Okay.
Healing up for 5. And I'm gonna.
And stopping the bleeding
Yeah.
immediately.
Luckily. And I'm gonna yeet her into the closet and try and close it.
Okay. Make a
Make a yeet check.
yeah, make a post strength check.
All right. Got advantage on this. Just strength 17.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
She rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Or athletics for pushing, pulling, swimming. running.
19.
Or,
hit.
yeah.
Even I got it even more.
All right. So yeah, you push her into the closet.
And I'm gonna try and close the door.
Okay. Yeah.
As
you
we've
close
learned, closing doors is free action. Or
is.
part
Yeah.
of your movement, yeah.
So yeah, you close the door.
All right. And then
You
I
get one free open or close per round.
and
As
until
part
I
of your movement.
find something better to prop it up with, I'm gonna just hold up against it.
Okay. It's her turn. She's
Put a
going
chair
to try
underneath.
to
Yep.
break out from the door. I don't think she does that with a natural 1, so she's just...
Nice.
It's a skill check, so she's just kind of like...
I know. I just really wanted.
So
She
she
jams the door.
So yeah, you hear her start...
What is?
So is she made a closet so strong?
I
that
mean, okay, so
even
this...
she can't
Give it
break
to us.
out?
That's too perfect.
That is really perfect. So it's stuck. Your weapon is stuck in a nearby surface.
Did
So
she jam the closet door herself?
I think so. So she starts banging against the closet door, and you hear you see the hinges like break, and they kind of break in a way that just jams the door.
Hey, look at
where
that. That's how you do it.
And then you're like, oh, the hinges. Yeah, like the hinges are like
Yeah,
bent in a way where they just will not open.
I should know that. I'm a furniture scientist, but I ain't a hinge scientist.
You aren't a hinge scientist.
You know how many furnitures have hinges?
The doors. You consider
Well,
door furniture?
He does it in the
Do you know how much
ancient.
furniture have like drawers and doors on? Latches.
That was not my area of
Chairs
expertise.
with secret compartments inside them.
Sorry,
See, opens up.
I don't know why I opened that right.
It's a cold one.
Yeah, brewski.
There's-
Cracking open a cold one.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, y'all just stay in there for a bit.
Yeah, you hear her pounding against the door,
She'll tire herself out eventually.
Yeah.
and we're
Go to
gonna
sleep.
cut to Stump.
It's my turn.
Yes,
Always my turn.
you have a troglodyte in your mouth.
Stinky boy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll roll to see. I'll roll my attack, and then I'll roll to see if I hit a mimic or not, or
You
a
mean a
mirror.
mirror?
Oh shit! Toad math.
Oh, it's back.
Oh,
return.
yeah.
The return of Toad Man.
20.
20 hits.
I included that in the description last week.
3. As far as
3 hits one of the images. You
Okay.
needed a 4.
I hit an image,
So he's got 2 images left.
even,
Yeah,
though,
2.
even though they're technically in my mouth.
Yeah. Well,
Shit gets weird.
yeah, it's weird because like you're not quite able to get
That's
like
just how toad math works.
yeah you're
Yeah.
Well,
not,
it's like having 4 different things in your mouth and you want to bite one specifically.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like
All right.
having like 4 pieces of candy or whatever.
Yeah.
So it is.
I've knocked down half their images, right?
Yeah. I mean, they've only got 2 left. I think they had 4.
Yeah, get fucked.
All right.
Yeah.
They
I guess I heal up another 5.
I can breathe air and water.
are going to cast a
Bet they can't.
spell,
Like in real life.
and they turn into a gaseous, stinky form.
That's bullshit.
I'm sorry.
It's stinky. Shit.
The stinky doesn't have any effect on it, but it starts floating out of your mouth.
Suck on it real hard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Also, I couldn't say that before when I was talking about a troglodyte in your mouth, but now I can.
All right. Stump, it is your turn.
Kirby it.
Pass?
Okay.
Good turn.
All right. At this point, Cass. Well, I guess Cass, it would be your turn before Stump, but I was kind of figuring you guys are sort of a separate entity at this point compared to the Stump versus Yexa fight. Because you guys, unless you wanted to take a shot at the cloud that's floating away,
Well, I might. Remind me of what I feel like I'm in between the two.
you're in between the two
Conflicts
conflicts right now.
now.
There's
Yeah.
the person who's being chased by a group of zombies,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's and you might see Talon, but you might not be able to see him yet because he's sneaky boy.
That has been said about him.
Yeah, and then Stump was chewing
sure
on
I
a
failed every
troglodyte,
major
and then the
stealth check.
troglodyte turned into a fart cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did it. I won.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
He admitted defeat by fleeing.
so that's
Nice.
what you see.
Mm-hmm.
It is druid law.
Mm-hmm. He's shown his back to you, his stinky
He has
hair
to be
back.
at least level 8.
Mm.
So,
elemental form.
Well, I
That's whenever you get a fly
am
speed.
going to swoop down and rescue the person that is fleeing
I mean, it
said
could be any
zombies.
number of things, but
Okay.
So
Go
I'd
ahead
like
and make
to.
a athletics check. This won't be too difficult.
Sure, but I can botch it.
You can.
but
botch
under
it.
druid law, he has to be level 8.
All right,
Well, he turned into
13.
a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
oh.
All right. Yeah. You swoop down and scoop this person up. And
All right.
You fly away. Begin to fly away with them.
Do I know who it is? Is it anyone in particular,
It is
or
no
is
one
it?
in particular. It is some townsfolk.
It's Bunt.
Oh,
We need him.
We did
but
it.
we need your brew.
No, it's not
And
Bun.
then he throws up. No, I'm just
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Here, you'll be safe in the lake, and I chuck him in the lake. I can't swim. No.
How ironic, a fisherman dies and drowns.
Are you still in your spooky form? Didn't you change it?
Oh gosh, I am in spooky form
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
so you swoop down-
actually, they might try and avoid me.
Well,
just
13 is enough to
swooping-
get them.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they're
Yeah.
just a generic townfolk. So yeah, you swoop down, scoop them up, and they start screaming and kicking as they're like, "No!
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's me, the fisherman. I'm just a humble fisherman. You know me.
Angel of Death.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
like your
check.
black
Cassius.
tendrils coming off. of
Yeah,
you.
black tendrils, like tendril wings behind me, Super Saiyan,
Right.
pure white hair,
Worms.
and
Talon."
spooky glowing black eyes. Yeah,
So
everything
he
is
scooped
fine.
up the fleeing
Fallen
villager.
angels. Got him.
Yes.
Not okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
He scooped up all
go ahead
the
and roll for
zombies.
initiative
Okay.
to get yourself involved in this shit.
19.
19. You are going at the same time as Cass, so
Shared initiative.
you both have a 19 because I'm keeping the same initiative from last time.
All right.
So yeah, you see
Okay.
the Cass swoop down and pick up this person, and then the
Right.
zombies
I've
stop.
been waiting like around the corner of a building, stealthing, waiting for that guy to run by.
Yeah.
I see him run by. Cass swoops him up. I'm going to come around that corner and use my good night stick to just whack the first zombie
All right.
as it comes by.
Talon's
Nice.
patented good night stick.
Go ahead and make a.
That's literally how it's written down. Yeah, it's a club.
Yeah.
Like object, but it's
Yeah, that's what it
Talon's
says.
good night stick.
Oh wow, +3. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
+3.
very nice. It's actually +5. We broke through.
Somehow Vorpal.
Yeah, Vorpal Club.
Do I have advantage?
He's unaware of you, probably.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. That'll be a 19 total.
19 hits.
Good call. Good call.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, you forgot that the good night stick automatically gets advantage.
Just in general.
Triple
Yeah.
advantage.
What you need?
Couple of d6s.
Oh, I got you. Or you got.
We don't need your dirty dice. We got our own.
Oh, that's some dirty dice right there.
Oh,
That'll be 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, you knock out this zombie.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
enough.
you
Wow.
you club
I
it,
rolled
and it just
a couple of twos in a row.
Well, there. Yeah.
and it.
And then I use my cunning action to disengage and run.
All right.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna.
Boop and
I'm
run.
actually gonna
strats.
like start climbing up a wall and parkouring out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, boop and run strats. Have them follow me. That's 11 for the acrobatics
Yeah.
to get up.
You're able to scale these walls. They're not like too difficult. And yeah, these zombies begin chasing you into this like alleyway, and you climb up the walls, and they're like, "Rah!" And they start kind of like clawing at the walls up at you. And it is now the fart cloud's turn. It starts.
Well, that was for a knockout, not a kill.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
putting
Alright,
that
yeah,
out there. That's
yeah.
why I'm using the good night stick.
Okay. Yeah. They're unconscious. The fart cloud is flying, and it flies 20 feet away, and that's its turn.
The look Lee's giving him.
Stump.
Any elemental damage you can throw?
not as a toad.
As a, yeah.
No weird acid spit. No.
Where's your toad breath weapon?
Toads are in the dragon family, right?
Yeah, dragon toads.
They're not even in the same animal kingdom.
No.
Okay, how high is the fountain?
We'll say about 25 feet.
25 feet?
Yeah.
And he's 20 feet in the air?
Yeah.
He's moving away at 10 feet per round.
Can I do something kind of goofy? Can I... My high jump is 10 feet, so can I, like, high jump 10 feet onto part of the fountain and then sideways high jump, try to get him with some ninja frog action?
Yeah.
Do some
frog leaping.
parkour.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll have you roll a acrobatics or athletics, whichever's better for you.
Frogs probably have acrobatics. I would imagine.
Athletics would be better as a frog. I'd get a +2 because of my frog strength.
Guess
I
giant
mean,
frog.
from what I've seen from the frog prince, that is exactly the case.
That is true.
19. Oh, but I'm also 21.
21. All right. You make progress.
Oh.
Thank you.
Josh
thank
was
you.
happy with that
I've,
one.
I've been waiting to do that one.
It was good.
Yeah. So yeah,
He's a toad.
You totally jump.
Hey.
That was a little bit forced. You totally
A little
jump up onto the fountain and then jump off the fountain towards the fart cloud. Are you gonna try to?
I'm just gonna try to ingest him.
Okay. I'm gonna allow this.
Swallow
So
'em
make
up.
a
It's gonna be my regular bite attack.
make a regular bite attack. I'm gonna say at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's
That is a
fair.
pretty extreme maneuver.
Yes, it is an extreme maneuver.
2 natural 20.
Wow.
That's not. Well, hold on. Let's see what the frog math says.
Okay.
Get a +4, so that's 13.
Oh, I thought that was higher.
It was a 9.
Oh.
Against
It looked
just
like a 14. from
gaseous
the angle.
form.
Yeah.
13 gets him.
Hey.
So yeah, you.
So he's in my belly.
Yes. And do you deal acid damage to things in your belly?
Yeah. So
Fun
let's
fact
see.
about how
He
Frogs
is
sometimes
swallowed.
swallow things.
He is
It is
blinded
weird.
and restrained.
With their eyes.
You have total cover. Who cares about that? At the start of each of my turns, you take 3d6 damage.
Okay. Acid damage or?
Acid damage.
Okay. Okay.
Love it.
nice.
Down, laying on the ground. Happy, healthy.
Ribbit.
Live, laugh, loving life.
All right. Cass and Talon, it is your turns. However order you want to go, feel free to get creative.
All right. So are the architecture here? Are there like flat rooftops, or are they all like? Are there some?
They're like steepled rooftops.
Okay. Well, I want to find somewhere safe to put down said person.
Yeah.
because they're screaming and it's really offsetting, you know.
Yeah. I mean, there's like
Off-putting.
you're near the town square. Like the town hall has like one of those balcony things that like the the mayor can be like, hear you, blah blah blah.
Or Drotech can.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
still
I
in the
remember your
action.
NPC's name.
Drotech, yeah.
Drotech.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dwarven barrister.
Yeah.
It was like a
Yeah.
whole plot line we abandoned earlier of him taking over the town.
Yeah.
I will set this screaming person down.
All right, you put them down. And they say, as like you're like standing there all weird and demony looking.
You're safe now. And then I like turn and like,
Could
me
use some
see.
help over here.
well, bye.
What?
Yeah, I double back and I look towards something, or look for something to blast.
Yeah,
you know?
there's a group of
Stump
zombies
just
that are
swallowed up guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a group of zombies that are clawing to
Yeah,
get at Talon.
I'm leading them away from the immediate area. I'm actually going to try to hop over the other side of the roof for them to lose sight of me.
All right.
And if there's a convenient window for me to swing into,
Yeah.
I'm going to get inside this building.
Okay.
Steal it when steal their stuff while no one's looking. Gotcha.
No.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, for the sake of making this interesting, this is the town hall office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steal the
And,
deed to the town. It could be your town.
Yeah, I'll blast
We're the
someone.
harvest game.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and blast someone.
Yeah,
Are you trying to do it non-lethally? I don't know.
I
if you can do
am
that.
trying to do it non-lethally, but I don't know if that's like.
Okay.
I don't
I don't
for
think
the
you-
I don't
leg,
think that's a
maybe?
thing
I think
with
you can only
this
declare
kind of
that with-
magic.
bashing, slashing, and
Yeah,
Crashing.
but
piercing.
I do want to forego my bonus damages if
Bludgeoning,
possible.
that's
Okay, sure. I'll allow
So like so I'm just
putting minimal effort into it.
okay. Yeah, so that's a 14 to hit.
that. 14 hits.
All right, and I'll just roll the d4 for 5 damage.
That was a D10, not a D4.
Oh well, it's a d10.
Yeah. I know. But
It's what he's supposed to roll.
he's what he's supposed to roll. He said
I was
D4.
wondering what was
This is a
happening.
d69
Yep.
and
Nice.
Nice.
So 5 damage. You hit one of these zombies as they're charging, and it falls, but it kind of like stands up, and it's like.
yeah. So
So yeah, I want to distract them. Like,
trying to slow him
Yeah,
down.
come on inside, and then hide. I
Okay.
want to make a hide
Yeah,
check.
and I want to try and work with Talon by being like the eye in the sky.
Yeah, 11
You're
total.
the traffic
Okay.
reporter.
Yeah, you slip into this the second story of this of the town hall. You find yourself you slip in through one of the windows and you find yourself in the hallway, and like immediately you don't really find a good place to hide. You hear the zombies are like clawing to try to get up onto the roof, and that's your turn. Unless you want to do anything else,
Is there anyone in this immediate office?
make a perception check.
Oh, much better. 17.
17. You hear quiet, like you hear like it's kind of hard to hear at first, but you hear struggling, like something is like there's someone like you hear the sounds of like a foot kind of like slamming against the floor. You're not quite sure. It sounds like there's some sort of scuffle, but it's a bit quieter.
Fuck, I have to go towards that. I'll do that on my next turn.
Okay.
I think I've done enough for one turn.
Yes. So now it is the Yexa's turn. He is going to probably drop out of gaseous form.
Hey,
Ugh.
he's still in there.
Now you're all bloated.
Yeah. And he is going to...
Well, he had gas before.
he's restrained, right?
yeah.
So he has
He's
disadvantage.
restrained and blind.
Yeah. He has
And dumb.
disadvantage on attack, right? Or is
Yeah.
restrained? Yeah.
I guess. I don't. You tell me.
Let me double check, because he might not be
You
able
got the
to
DM
attack.
screen.
Strained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. He's going to disadvantage try to claw you out from the inside.
Cool.
With his big, scaly claws.
He can try.
Disadvantage.
2 20s.
12. I rolled a 16 and
Yep.
an 8.
Armor class is 11 as a TID.
Okay. Then he is going to do 3 damage as he starts raking at the lining of your stomach.
That's fine.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it is now
Lunch is fighting back.
your turn.
I think I've had lunch give me about 3 points of damage before.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we've all been there.
After eating some really bad Chinese food.
Yeah, I remember.
Roll for indigestion.
Let's see if I get any pluses on this. I don't get any pluses, but he gets
10?
15.
15.
15 acid
All right.
damage.
Nice.
So he's clawing at the inside of you, and then he starts slowing down because he only had 7 hit points left. So describe how he dies inside your toad stomach, please.
He was thrust in
And
to the Sarlacc pit, where he will be digested over the course of 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So says the hut.
Not 1,000. I'm gonna spit him back out now that he's dead.
All right. So yeah, you spit him out, and a crumpled
Not the back way?
troglodyte like comes out and is just like completely like acid burns all over its body. It's not moving, and he's dead. You've done it.
Does he have a cool magic staff on him?
He does not.
The evil is defeated.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I
We
got
did
the
it.
banner and
We
everything.
did it. I have no clue about the zombies. I don't think I've seen them yet.
No, you have not.
You've
but
been
it
too
is
focused
now.
on sneaky
I haven't
boy.
seen nobody around me, and I'm just like,
Well, you see Cass on a balcony.
you see Cass, or
Uh,
flying in the sky now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cass, it is your turn,
All right.
and also Talon's turn.
Yeah.
I head towards the source for the noise. Go ahead, Cass.
Yeah, I'm gonna circle the building right here. I saw Talon go into the window. I am going to. Do I see any? I want to make a perception if
There-
anyone
there
else
are
is in
zombies
danger.
trying to scale.
Yeah,
up
there
to
are
the
zombies
balcony.
trying to scale up to the up to the second story of this town hall. To
Okay.
Where Talon has climbed in through the window.
Okay, cool. I want to. How are they? Are they climbing like stone wall, or
It's
is
like
there
it's like a like stone and wood kind of like combination wall.
Okay.
And
But
they're-
it's not smooth stone. It's like that.
it's like not
Yeah,
cobblestone. But
yeah,
like,
but
There's enough
Yeah.
handholds and
Yeah.
everything.
I
But
want to attack
Talon
the
could climb
wall.
pretty easily, so.
But they look like they're having
I
trouble.
want to attack the wall to disrupt it and make it harder for them to
Okay, yeah.
scale it,
Yeah.
essentially. So it's hard for me to do non-killing damage to people.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that is a 17 to attack.
I'll say that you give them
or-
disadvantage on their attack rolls.
Yeah, cool.
Or on their climb checks.
Hit the broadside of a barn. Hell
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, and I want to say after I was done with the blacksmith Umadine, I was going to run deeper into town.
All right. Are you running deeper into town, or are you heading to Bunce?
How long would it take to get to Bunce?
Bunce, you got to go around like the circumference of the town, but not like all the way directly through the town.
Mhm.
If you're going into town, then you'd be going semi away from Bunce.
Circle.
Yeah.
It's,
okay.
it's a chord, not a.
Oh my
not a
god,
direct
some
line to
geometry terms.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just figured it'd help. You're a very visual person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I'll go into town and see what's going on. With
Okay.
everyone else. See where everyone else is at.
And
All right.
All right. So,
I want to
So, yeah,
give
but we skipped my entire
Stump a
thing.
big
so-
thumbs up.
Sorry.
So, there is the scuffle that you're hearing is coming from the door leading into one of the offices. You look at the little nameplate on it, and it says Barrister Drotak on the nameplate.
I'm gonna make a new stealth check to quietly open the door and peek in.
Okay.
Natural 20.
All right. Yeah, you are.
just
a
walks
ghost.
in.
So yeah, you are in the zone as you
Ninja mode
quietly
activated.
push open the door, and you see bent over, or like he's like leaning back over the table. You see Drotak with Uliana, his bodyguard, has like his like chain of office wrapped around his neck and is like choking the life out of him. And she doesn't see you coming in, and you see Drotak is just like,
I'll sneak up behind her.
all right,
Gonna beat her in the back of the head.
okay,
With your
make an attack roll.
goodnight stick. Probably have advantage on that.
Close.
Yes, you do.
Okay, it's gonna be a 24.
24 hits.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and then with advantage.
This is more sneak attacks than you've had in like the past three sessions.
3 sessions.
3
It's like
combats.
more sneak attacks than I've ever got.
That's a
Oh, that's massive.
yeah.
That's what we need.
That is 20.
Cool.
20 damage.
That's a boop.
Do you two-hand this? Like...
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
this
do.
is-
Monkey grip. Is that non-lethal?
Yeah, that is
Yes, the guitar stick.
All right. So yeah, you crack her over the head, and she just like you see like as you crack her over the head, there is like a little bit of like a split in her head, and you see blood beginning to leak down the back of her neck, and she just kind of like slowly turns to look at you, and you see her eyes kind of have like this like glazed over look, and a smile forms across her face, and she says, "Ah, the tiefling. I was waiting for you to return."
Did she stop choking Drew attack?
Yeah, she kind of like
Okay.
lets go of him. "I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, but I think we might have to wait a week longer, because we will see you next week."
On a Hooked on Draconics?
Yes, it's a podcast.
It's pretty good from what I hear.
It is
Yeah.
pretty good.
I hear they just got 1,000 downloads.
I heard that too. And Drotag's like, "Yeah, me too." Oh,
I pat him on the shoulder. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
yeah, thanks, Talon.
He's turning into Sam.
Oh, I'm just choking to death. She crushed my. Oh God! Cut the episode. Cut it.
All right.
Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
What? What are you looking at me for? You want me to do something?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm asking you to do. You're standing there like with like your eyes going cross-eyed.
Yeah.
We're just
Hey, you
Yeah, I
just
don't know
got
what to
hit
do.
really hard in the side,
Yeah.
okay?
we are
Give him
on
a
point
second.
tonight.
Yeah.
With the role play here.
Yeah. I'm going to take out my rope,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and lasso her.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
You done yeed your last haul, Bernadette.
Bazinga.